And we are live. Good evening, fuckers. And well, at the end of the last live stream, and indeed in a post that I made on my channel, I did say that the next live stream would be of a game that I don't think anyone would have expected me to choose. And I wasn't joking. I do not believe for 1 second that anyone expected the game that I would be streaming to be Wizball, particularly the PC remake. So yeah, as I say in the title of this stream, this is about as close to retro gaming as I get these days. I mean, it is a retro game. It is widely regarded as one of the greatest Commodore 64 games of all time. And I don't think that's overstating it, actually. I would certainly say it's one of, easily walks into my top 10 yeah, Commodore 64 games, probably even walks into the top 5. As far as Commodore 64 shoot-em-ups, this occupies equal number 1. I really can't choose between this and Revenge 2 for, you know, the Jeff Minter game. So those two share number 1 spot for me for Commodore 64 shoot-em-ups. But yeah, I don't do retro gaming anymore. I wish people would be aware of that. I am getting properly sick of people asking me, when are you going to be doing retro reviews again? I haven't done a retro review in 5 years. Haven't you got the message by now? They're not restarting. If I decide to do like one, it would be a one-off. They're not coming back as a regular thing. So yeah, this is as close as I get. So this came out in 2007, and it's a freeware game. So if you don't have it and fancy you know, having a bash on this game yourself, once you've seen it played as horrendously as I'm going to be playing it, then yeah, you can get the game for nothing. And I've included the link to download it in the stream's description. Right, we have one usual one. Jima's arrived. When all was cool, yeah, he's also here. Don't forget Hunter's Moon in your top tier. Well, Hunter's Moon definitely is in my top 10 64 games of all time. As far as Commodore 64 shooters, yeah, it's number 3. Yeah, that's a fantastic game. But again, it's a game that I haven't played in a long time. I haven't played this for a long time. I had a couple of goes last week just to try and sort out the, you know, make sure that it looked okay in the stream, which it looks like it is. I had to do a bit of poncing about with the OBS settings. It did not want to show it as full screen for some reason, but yeah, it's working now, or at least I assume it's working now. Yeah, someone let me know if it is actually working, but it should be. You know, I actually did some tests before starting the stream to make sure it did. Mind you, I did that with Shift 2 the other week, and look what fucking happened to that one, so... Now the weird thing about Wizball is that, yeah, Commodore 64 version is fantastic and certainly deserves its place in the top 10 of, I'm pretty sure, every Commodore 64 owner back in the day would have this game in there. But every other version of it was absolute fucking horseshit. The Spectrum version just, it didn't have the atmosphere, it didn't have the playability, it just had nothing. The Amstrad version was the worst of the lot because for some reason they decided that it wasn't going to scroll, so they made it a flip screen game. Wizball was never meant to be a flip screen game, and if you have one go of the Amstrad version, you'll discover why. It's absolute fucking bollocks. So the Amstrad version, yeah, complete shit. And then there's the two 16-bit versions. The Amiga version was nothing but a straight ST port, and the ST version was, again, it had none of the atmosphere. The playability was dreadful. The visuals were very, very ordinary at best, and the audio was fucking horrendous. So, yeah, it paled into insignificance. So all the other versions of Wizball were just absolute shite until this came along. So this came out in 2007, so, you know, a long time after the original ones. But it was worth the wait. I reviewed this game about 9 years ago. It was also the last time I had a actual, like, proper go of it. And I gave it 9 out of 10, which is a score that I still stand by. You may notice that I am sort of waffling and delaying a bit. I'm just waiting to see if anyone else comes along, which I think is a bit of a waste of time, really, isn't it? So let's see how we go with our first go at this. Now, I do have a habit, no matter how many times I play this, I always have at least one go, or at least one life that gets completely wasted. And I managed to get absolutely fuck all nowhere before dying. But I've made, believe it or not, I've made a better start than I thought I was going to. Okay, so that's all the pearls on offer. Let's see. Oh, this is very welcome. All those red paints. Fuck it, yeah, we'll do it that way. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, though. My cat has already been destroyed, which is rather fucked up what I was going to do here. But, well, if it's going to happen, this is the best place to do it. Right, so I wasn't actually planning on getting the blaster right then, but yeah, I pressed the wrong button. I want that. Yeah, that was an extra life. Very handy. I wasn't expecting to find one of those. So caught up in getting those fuckers that I missed that last paint. I need to be a bit careful around here because when these things fire, yeah, they fire quite the volley. Now it's fair to say this version is a lot more difficult than the 64 version. I used to be able to get like properly far in the 64 version. This one, no. I'm debating about two-way fire. There's only 4 things left on this in this wave, so now there's only 2. So yeah, we'll see how the next wave starts before I make my mind up with that. Oh, very handy. We'll have you too. Right. Oh, so many of them got dropped, but yeah, I've got to drag the fair few. Hang on. I didn't realise I had the fucking Wizball. Right. Whoa. That was close. I haven't got much more to get before I've got the lot for this level. I think one more paint drop will do it. Yeah, I was right. So we're into the bonus round. I will be pleasantly surprised if I'm able to get everything that I want from here. Now I do want the two-way fire, which I couldn't get there. I don't want that thing constantly getting hit. Background music on that level sounds very Vangelis-like. In fact, the music throughout the game sounds very Vangelis-like. I mean, obviously on the title page it's a you know, it's a new rendition of the Galway original theme, but yeah, it sounds great. Not quite up there as good as the Galway original, but it's still a great piece. Oh, that was too close. Now I'm hoping I can get far enough in this to get the extra life. If I'm able to end up with 4 lives, that will be very welcome indeed. I'm also hoping to get enough pearls. I need another 4. I missed that one. I'm hoping, yeah, get 3 more pearls and get the cat spray. Now the trouble is, the cat has taken quite a few hits. This, oh, okay, I thought this was where the extra life would show up. I haven't just got that. Now it's the cat that has the spray. Oh, Jesus Christ. Don't worry, I was just about to say I'm not going to stick around there forever and ever. My intention was to try and get the extra life, but now I need a couple more pearls to get well, be ready to replace this cat, because I think it can only take a couple more hits. I'm trying to fire through there, but no good. So my intention now is to fill up the red, and then we'll go on to levels 2 and 3. But if I can fill up this red, then I shouldn't have too much problem, shouldn't, being able to get through certainly the 3rd level. Hurry up, yeah. Yeah, I was taking a bit too much of a chance there. Alright, there we go, on to the next wave of 50 odd. Hold on. I need 1 more pearl now, and my firepower is now massively yeah, reduced. This is the only drawback with getting the fuck's sake. So that's the only drawback with getting the cat spray, because now I've got fuck all. Right. It's, I think it's safe to say I'm not going to do so well this time with this life. So the wave has effectively restarted, so I have 56 now to get. Well, yeah, before the wave is done. I'm holding off getting the two-way fire. Ah, I hate those things. Yeah, I'm holding off getting the two-way fire just yet, but for fuck's sake. Yeah. I can see how this is going to go now. I think I've used up all of my luck with the first life where I was progressing really well. So the last one's back over here. Fuck it, I will get a two-way fire this time. Get that, you fuck! That was another extra life, and I missed it. Right, that's the red full. Let's go down level 2. I don't really want to hang around at level 2 for too long. Oh, Jesus, especially not now. I'm surrounded by all these fuckers. Get on there. See what I mean about, yeah, I used up all of my luck with the first life. Now I've got to try and find where these are. Come on! There we go. But now I've got to try and somehow pick this up without going down here, and yeah, I did. Which means I've now got absolutely nothing, but I've just got to hope that this level, oh, it looks like it has, it's still got, yeah. Let's grab some of the green. I'm not really fussed about getting green just yet because I really want to do level 3 first. But it's here and so are we, so let's grab it. Oh, yeah. They're all stuck under there. I haven't really got much choice but to plough into them. So I've ended up getting a hell of a lot more green than I intended to. Oh, not those fucking things again. I mean, those things are rather tricky on the 64 version, but on this, they are absolute cunts. Thankfully I was, yeah, below the horizon, so I'll have you. That one was stuck in there, so I had to get shot of him. Right, on to level 3. Oh, fucking hell. So the first colour I need here is just the blue, so if I can... it's not quite how I should have tried going about this, but I think it's about the only way I'm going to be able to. cat can only take one more hit. I'm amazed it's doing as well as it is. Doesn't look like these things are firing, so okay. One more pearl needed, and then I can, well, try and kill the cat off and then replace him. I'd rather not keep doing that. I want to be able to get the extra weapons, but oh, what was that? That thing's stuck there. Let's keep going. This is too close. Don't want to lose that pearl. Right. Let's go in there. There we go. So, cat's down and back again. Fucking. I don't particularly want to have to try and do well in the bonus level again, assuming I get there, but I may have to, because I'm really... yeah. Okay, well obviously I don't need to bother too much about the bonus level. Yeah, put your fucking name into that. So I think that, okay, it is in the top, yeah, the top part of the score sheet, but right, bugger all in the chat. Right, I will have a Terraria before I have the next attempt. Times New Roman font on the scores. Go well. I mean, if they didn't have something like that, then you wouldn't have much to complain about with the game. It's got to have something not right about it, so you know. I mean, if they made the perfect game and it gave you, you know, nothing to complain about, and believe me, I've got stuff to complain about this thing, as you may have seen from that fucking shit first attempt. I did one colour. Fucking bollocks. That is, well, it's no surprise that's the worst go I've had since reinstalling it, because I mean you can see it's the lowest of my scores on the screen there, 41,230. But I mean, I'm not going to lie, I do find this game quite frustrating at times, because the 64 version, which is a lot easier than this version, I could get really far in that no problem. I mean, I completed it twice. This one though, yeah. The furthest I ever got was when I did my review video of it. I was literally like a couple of seconds away from completing the first 3 levels and unlocking levels 4, 5 and 6. I've still not seen any of those levels in this game yet, well, on this version. Game is very atmospheric. Back in the day I played it on the C64 and my brother controlled the cat. Yeah, I used to play the 2-player team. In fact, one of those 2 times that I completed it was in a 2-player team version, and yeah, a schoolmate of mine was playing as the cat. I to this day I've no idea how we were able to do it, because as soon as I got the pearls so that I could bring the cat in, he was just flying off and ploughing into everything and constantly getting himself killed. So there's me trying to get like shields and or I wouldn't actually get the cat spray in that game. I stuck with the Wizball spray. But yeah, I wasn't getting the chance to because I was constantly having to use the pearls to get him and the cat back again. And yet somehow we were able to complete it. Had the Amiga version was unimpressed. The Amiga version is fucking shit. I would say the Amiga version is the second worst. Because even though the ST and Amiga versions are identical, the Amiga version was just an ST port, so none of the Amiga's like dedicated hardware was being used at any time. So yeah, it was totally inexcusable. I mean, I don't think for 1 minute that the ST version was the best they could get it. It's probably like as good as they could do in the very limited sort of time frame that they were given by Ocean to get it done, but yeah, it was shite. Jambon has arrived. Wiz looks more like a Langolier in this. What it looks like to me is a Madball. It even has that very sort of like plasticky sort of texture to it. But I get the impression that was partly the idea. When I did the review, I said about 1 million times that I thought the Wizball in this version looked rather grotesque. And I actually got a comment from one of the guys who put this together. And he was saying that, yeah, they based the Wizball for this version off the front cover artwork, where it did look a little bit grotesque. So that's why it looks this way. It looks like a Madball, but yeah, it's pretty good. Peter Johnson did the ST version very lackluster. I had no idea who did them, even though I think throughout playing the ST and Amiga versions, it has, you know, the Wizball banner at the top by Sensible Software and what have you, and I hate it when games do that. I know what the game's called. I bought it or copied it. You know, I don't need to have, like, you know, the name of it on the screen all the time while I'm playing the fucking thing. Did you ever play the sequel? Yes, I played it twice and never looked at it again. I couldn't stand it. Rody and I love WizKid. You are the only person I know who has ever said they liked WizKid. I just couldn't get into it at all. So, well, we have 11 viewers, which by my standards is astronomical. At the moment, you're having to sit here watching me have me ICOS, but as soon as I finish this, we'll have another go underway. I'm sure it won't take long. What the heck is this? So someone doesn't recognise Wizball. Fucking hell. Just appeal to my sense of humour, shitting dogs that need newspapers. What the hell they do to the music on the Amiga version? Well, they fucking bollocks it up is what they did, you know. Child of 76 too. Doesn't that make you the same age as Jim? So I can't believe you don't recognise Wizball. Wizball looked like a Brussels sprout on the box art. I can't argue with that, he did somewhat. Right, okay, let's have another go. I'm sure I'm not going to regret this at all. Right, well, we're off to a fairly decent start. Yeah, the good start, it didn't last very long. Okay, here we go. Now, one thing I do really like about this PC version is I don't need to do the old joystick waggling to select the power up. You just press the second fire button. That's a lot less hassle. Okay. Oh, yeah, it didn't take that long. I can guarantee you I won't get any extra lives appearing now. These things fire a hell of a lot, and I just remembered I haven't got the two-way fire yet. There you go. Oh, well, I'm going to miss one. Don't want the mutant cat one. Fuck it, I will get two-way, especially now those fuckers have just shown up. Oh, fucking bollocks. Fucking, yeah. I said that I was probably going to regret this, didn't I? Alright, here we go. Alright. Let's try this again. Try facing the right way. So I did shit on my first go where I only got one colour. So far I have no colours at all. And I'm missing paint galore. That's one way of getting it. I was just about to say, don't give me more of those fucking things. I have a feeling if I'm able to complete that wave, yeah, I'm going to drop a pearl, but it's gone off the screen, so I missed that one. Ah, I've got a fucking black one. So now I've got this background until I clear out the last 26 of this wave. Yeah, on the 64 it just goes black, but here, this has been the shittiest go I've ever fucking had of this thing. Of course it would be. It's now I'm streaming it. And I'm going to hit that. So, what a fucking load of... Yeah, remember when I was saying that, yeah, this game could be frustrating? Right, let's pretend that bollocks fucking go never happened. Here we go. Right, so, for once, I was actually able to hit it first time. And now I've... Yeah, here we go. Well, there is no way this go could be worse than that last one. So, yeah, we're targeting better. By better, I mean getting one fucking colour done. And if I can get to, you know, the lofty heights of getting two colours done, that will be the best I've done so far this stream. Two colours. Jesus Christ. I need that two-way fire, so right. I've got a decent amount of colour here. Let's grab them. There we go. Another one. Right. Didn't do too badly there. I can't remember if, like, you know, the giant glowing onion rings actually shoot at you or not. It looks like they don't, or at least not at the moment. Now, one of the reasons why this version is a lot more difficult than the 64 version is you don't get anywhere near as many pearls in this version as you do on the 64. Anyway, we actually made it. We got one colour done. Let's see if we can actually get any pearls and get... No, we can't. Right, one permanent power done, one colour done. There's only one thing left on this level before the next wave starts. Now the thing is, yeah, I do like to fill up the red before I go down to levels 2 and 3, so there we go. Right, next wave is now underway. So in case you're wondering, that 51 that's up in the top left corner, yeah, that's how many like enemy objects there are on the level, including paint drops. Oh, you fucking... I really hate those ones. Here we are again. Oh, that's gone, isn't it? Right. Oh, right, okay, got another pearl. Oh, that's not how I wanted to do it, but... Don't want the turquoise one. I think that's the one that starts a filter rate. Oh, these things fire really quickly as well. Yeah, if I can keep them sort of, you know, staying off screen, or at least as close to the edge of the screen. Oh Jesus, they all fucking piled into him there. It's a good job I had that, but it does mean I've now got to get a load more before I can before I can get my next power up. I mean, I'm trying, as I'm sure you can guess, you know, I'm trying to get the Wizball, and it's not going very well. That's one way of dealing with it. Just send him in there and do that. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, those, yeah, are going to fire at a hefty rate. Don't want him going off screen. Right. How many pearls do I need now? Well, I still need another 3. There's only 3 things left on this level. 2 things left. Ah, missed the fucking drop. Right, anyway, next wave is underway, and it's these fuckers. Right, I don't need very many more red, and this, if I can get this one. Right, that's the red fall. Let's piss off down level 2. So 49 here. Okay, we've got some green. Grab what green I can get. As I was saying in the first go, I'm not fussed about green at the moment, but if I've got the chance to fill up on it, then I'll do it. Right, okay. Now, one thing I will say about this version, the firing sound, it doesn't grate anywhere near as much as it does in the 64 version. That one, it fucking makes your ears bleed after a while. especially if you're down in below the horizon and then you start firing. See here, no problem. The 64 version, yeah, you quickly go off the idea of doing that. 26 left on this screen, including more green paint, which again I keep missing. I think my cat can now only take 2 more hits. I missed that one. Do I want the blaster now, or shall I wait till I can get the spray? Decisions, eh? Paint galore, of course, being Pussy Galore's decorative brother. Better on how far into this stream before you switch to the C64 version? No, I'm definitely not switching to the C64 version. I promise you that. Well, I say promise you that. I mean, there's no 2 ways about it. The C64 version is the best version of this game, but it's not the version that, you know, is. It's not the version that I'm covering in this stream. So, yeah, as good as it is, yeah, it's not the one that. Well, it's not quite how I wanted to do it, but. Oh, Jesus Christ! See, yeah. Yeah, the pearl went off screen, so I lost it. Anyway, right, that wave done. We're up to another 43. See, again, I cleared out the entire wave, but yeah, I didn't get a pearl for it. Now, I don't need to collect any more green paint because I'm now full. So now I really am trying to make my way to. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. So now I'm trying to make my way to level 3, but I don't have the cat. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, I'm really stretching my luck here. I don't know how the fuck I got through that. But I've got to get 3 more, I've got to get 3 more pearls, and this version just does not give out the pearls very often at all. I've also got to try and get these fucking things. There we go. I knew it was coming. Right, now, which way to, it's not this way, is it? No, right. Isn't this where it got put last time? I kept fucking up the, oh, come on, there we go. Now, last time, yeah, it did exactly this again. So I've got to just get out of here ASAP and go back to level 2. I have no idea which direction they're in. Clearly they are not in that direction. I mean, at least I got the cat back. Yeah, I'm going to need the 2-way fire. I really did not want to get it that early, but I'm going to need it. So, right. Now let's see how we do here. Now I've just spotted, yeah. I mean, this could be really handy. If I can... Yep, alright. That thing is... There we go. Oh, not... Oh, more of those. Now, at the risk of sounding like I'm going to be, or I'm making excuses, one of the reasons why I am doing so shit here is that I'm having to use right hand for directional rather than left hand, and I'm normally much better at using the left hand for directional, or at least I used to be. But now, thanks to my fucking arthritis, and this time of year where it's like really hot and humid, it's worse than ever. Yeah, I am definitely not so good with the old right hand anymore. Yeah, I just realised as I was saying that, it was just starting to sound more and more dodgy every single time, so yeah. Come on, let's try and actually get 2 fucking colours for fuck's sake. Oh, not if I keep doing that. Okay, next wave. So blue is pretty much half full. Oh, that's a very welcome sight, if I can get them all without running into any of them. I'm not going to pick up that pearl because I've currently now got 3 yeah, if I lose my cat, I've got the pearls, that, you know, the pearl to bring back the next cat already selected. So, alright, let's get that one out of the way. There we go. Now, how much more blue do I need? Not bad amount. Well, this will certainly help if I can catch enough of them. Oh, I need like 1 or 2 more. I bet you there aren't any. I've got to wait till the next wave. And where are these? Okay, so here's 2 of the 4. 3. Right, so the last one is that one that just went off screen, so it will reappear here. There we go. Right, come on, give us some blue paint for fuck's sake. Oh, that, yeah, it was too close. Yeah, those ones are going to fire. Can I? Yeah, I can get my shots through that gap. So here we are. Right, come on. There we go. I've actually got 2 colours. I can't believe that is the best I've done on the stream so far. I think that says more about how shit this go has been than anything else. I feel confident enough to pick up some more pearls now. Right, don't want to go back to Wizball, so we'll keep going until I can fit the shield, which doesn't tend to last very long. That was not very well done, and neither was that. Right, so we now get to have the permanent. So we will have like full control right from the start. Yeah, the 661 version is a Shriek Fest. Yeah, I go with spray. Oh no! See, I'm losing a lot of these here. This was a revolutionary game graphics back in '87. Yeah, '87 on 64. Yeah, for the spray. Yeah, you need the old cat spray. Now I only need. Yeah, I don't need to go off this level to complete it. I don't want to do that, but I kind of had to. Oh, bollocks. There we go. Right, so next, right, how many times am I going to actually try getting anywhere in the bonus level? That's what I'm wondering. So I'm pretty sure that at some point I am just going to say that bollocks to it, which we don't need to do this in order to progress. So I've got a shield anyway. So the shield doesn't really last very long. Or maybe it just doesn't last long because I'm constantly sort of ploughing into everything. Like that. See, I'm not even getting the pearls again. Oh right, here's one. Cat's lost its shield. Also looks like it's only able to take a couple more hits. Things away. So, right, can we actually get to the point where an extra life will come along? It's, well, there's a fair way to go, but I'll say one thing: the blaster power up seems to be a hell of a lot more useful in this version than it is in the 64 one. Doesn't really do a great deal on the 64 version. I knew that was coming. Right, yeah, we want the cat as the permanent. So again, all we need to get is blue. And also need to, yeah, actually pick up the droplets instead of letting them all fall to the ground. You know? Right, oh, there's only 5 left in this wave. And there's yeah, that pearl went off screen, didn't it? So, yeah, right, that's the wave done. Nothing else this way. Oh, fucking missed both of them. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, right, I got it anyway. So, that means then that World 3 will be fully coloured. which is very handy indeed. So once again the cat has the shield, which it needs because it can only take one more hit. This time I really do need to get the pearls to yeah, the two more pearls to try and ensure that I can what are you doing? Right, one more pearl and then I can ignore them. There it is, and yeah, I can't get it. Oh, that yeah, it did get the cat. So right, this is going to be some tough going. That helps. Can't really stay too close to the edge. Ah, oh well. Right, let's get the whiz spray. So there we go. That's wall 3 done. Don't remember the bonus version on the C64 or Amiga versions. I mean, it was definitely there on both of them. It wasn't on the Spectrum version. I don't know about the Amstrad, probably not. Considering the Amstrad version didn't even have fucking scrolling, I can imagine, yeah, there was probably a lot of other features it was missing. So I want to get the blue paint from here before I go back to level 2. And that should mean that I'll have the first colour of level 2 done. Right, 13 left on this wave. Not the ideal way of doing it, but we've got the third pearl. Oh, these fuckers now turn up. Alright, they buggered off. More blue paint. Three left. Oh, I've fucked that up. Yeah, these last one's going to be another of those diamond things, isn't it? Or not. Once again, my powers of prediction. Right, so another 4. Oh, fucking okay. I can't believe I'm about to say this, but yeah, I don't really need these things showing up. But okay, let's right, so we've got the shield. Once again, great with the old aiming with the cat. So let's just, yeah, come on. 22 left. My shield is now running out. There we go. Right, so we are shieldless once more. So I can't get to these fuckers either. I'm just going to have to send the cat in. Blue. Okay. blue's not quite full, but it will be any second now. Yeah, right. Let's go back up level 2 then. I want that. And I have a feeling as soon as we arrive, we will have all the colour. Yeah, there we go. So once again, okay, let's take a vote. How many want me to stop trying to do the bonus level? Handshake version was awful, no scrolling. No, that's it. Jerky animation, poor control. Yeah, it was an absolute shitfest, the handshake version. The worst version by a fucking mile. There's no parallax on the bottom. I know there wasn't on the C60 World version, but it's easy enough nowadays. Well, I can forgive them that. Alright, so I will start with the cat spray. And yeah, start with no, yeah, now the cat's gone. Since the cat's gone, let's go back up to level 1 and hope that because this one is a lot clearer, I will get the chance to get more pearls. So I only need one more. See, I'm wasting all the paint there, which I'd really rather not be doing. Right. There we go. And then I'll fucking go and lose it straight away. Okay, well I haven't got a lot of power-ups to get now, so I mean I already start with the cat spray, so actually I think after I take this light out I'll have everything that I want except the life that I lost. Alright, so here we go again. Yeah, that was well done, wasn't it? Yeah, I knew they were going to be firing something fierce. Right, this is what I'm after. Okay, so the second colour for red is done. I mean, if I can complete level 1, fully colour in level 1, we will then be able to see level 4, which, like I was saying earlier on, I've never seen. So maybe that should be the priority. Oh, I need red and blue by the looks of it. Let's see how we do. But yeah, this is the most I've seen level 1 actually coloured. Which is a bit ridiculous, you know, I've seen levels 2 and 3 coloured fully plenty of times. So clearly I don't need red for this final colour. So, well, let's get the red filled up anyway, seeing as the red drops keep turning up. And then we'll doesn't really need that pearl, so we'll head. No, actually, let's just head straight level 2 now. So 38 on this wave. one way of doing it. Not quite how I really wanted to, but it will do. Now, is that green that I'm collecting? Is that adding to the brown? I think it is. There we go. Right, okay, so that's the first colour of level 2 done. Not really what I was trying to do there, but there we go. If you can be asked to do the bonus levels, do them. Well, I can't be asked to do them, but here I am doing them anyway, so... I mean... The only reason why I do try and do them is that, yeah, eventually you get the chance to get an extra life. And that's what I'm really trying to do. Especially as I am currently on my last life. Oh, that has not done me any favours. And there you go, that's the Catalyte gone. I didn't really want to waste that, but I need the... yeah, I need the Catalyte back, so I need the pearls again, which means I need these things to hurry up and piss off because I'm not getting any pearls from them. Right. The trouble is, yeah, I'm without spray, so I'm really having to try and hammer away on the fucking fire button, which is killing me arm. Right, God, I only need one more. So I've got to get one more in the level. Okay, I've got no colour left at all, and I've got. Let's see, was that? That was the second colour for this level, was it? I thought it was only the first. Well, I've now got to try and. Okay, let's go back to level 1 so I can try and get the cat back again. And also, yeah, I have no yellow, no red at all, so I've got to try and get. Ah, you! There it is. I'm surrounded by those fucking things. I had no option but to lose that fucking pearl. And out of the way. That purple droplet I think was Indestructor Cat, which is certainly something I could really do with. But let's go this. Let's not go that way. No. Get out of the. Oh, and all I need is one pearl and yeah, there you go. I freaking hate those diamond shaped ones. Right, where are we on the chat? Because I've been having to focus so much on the fucking game that I probably missed a load. I remember getting stuck on the ST version. I needed red and all the levels that gave red were already finished. Well, the last level that gives you red should still do it because there's only 8 levels in it, which always bugged me because I always thought, right, you need red, green, blue. So 3, 6, 9 levels makes sense, but no, there was only 8 of them. You could get 2 extra lives on the bonus stage for a C64 version, but not easy to do. Yeah, I mean, I was getting pretty close to getting the first one on here. With this version, you don't get extra lives for, you know, for passing a certain score. So that makes it a lot more fucking difficult. Nerdy fact regarding the wizard room on the C64 version is that those things standing by the wizard cat were parking meters, according to John Hare. It's certainly a nerdy fact, yeah. I don't remember what they look like, guys. C64 glass shattering sound when you die is still my preferred effect. I wish they kept that in this. Not just the sound, the effect. You know, you had the lines being sprayed about across the screen. If they kept that, it would have been a lot better. Losing a life in this, it's still fucking annoying, but yeah, it doesn't have the visual impact. So, right, and I think that is me caught up with everything there. Okay, I thought my C64 had crashed when I first saw that shattered thing. The losing a life of her effect. Yeah, so I thought that was great. Wish they'd kept it in this version, but no, not to be. But yeah, the fact that you don't get extra lives for reaching a certain score is one of the reasons why this version is more difficult than the 64. And the other one, well, as you've seen, it doesn't drop pearls anywhere near as often as the 64 version, so you can have like a few goes of this. You saw me have one where you just get fuck all nothing. You know, you get the cat, that's about it. So, so I wish they'd included, or at the very least, include the fact that reach a certain score and you get an extra life. But no, and they do need to bump up the. Bump up the pearl count. What's the ending, by the way? I haven't got a fucking clue. If you see my review of this game, you'll have seen the furthest I've ever got. C64 had a bad ending on this game. Well, all you saw was like, 3 bits of land sort of flickering. It was like the sort of flashing raster bars, and the cat just squealing away, and that was it. And then it took you back to the start of level 1 again. So yeah, begin the next loop. Yeah, I wasn't going to be looping that thing. The C64 version is the only version that I ever completed. It's the only version that I've ever actually seen the ending to. But then, given what I think of the other 8-bit versions and the 16-bit versions, yeah, I can live with that. I'm really not that fussed about seeing what they look like, when it comes to the ending. Yeah, I'm sure plenty of people are bored sitting here watching me have one of these, but after playing this fucking thing, I need one, So anyone has any fucking shitty questions to throw my way so that I can fill this waiting gap bit at the end, then yeah. The ending on the SC was a rainbow thing with the wizard. It was shite, to be honest. Well, everything about the SC version was shite, so the fact that the ending was is hardly a surprise. So I think we can safely, assume that the Amiga version had exactly the same ending, considering everything else about the Amiga version was identical. Fucking at the moment, I've got 18 concurrent viewers. I have to say that is the most I've had for ever. I think. I don't remember ever having that many. Well, certainly not when I'm doing No Man's Sky videos anyway. Well, or really dangerous ones for that matter. No remake of the sequel of WizKids. Yeah, shockingly, no, they didn't do that, which yeah, I'm very happy with, because yeah, yeah. I thought WizKid was bollocks, to be honest. It really wasn't my thing at all. Have you discovered any new metal bands recently? Not really, no, because the thing with metal is once I start listening to like one particular band or something, I always sort of like stick with them. So I end up going through their entire discography about 20 times before I suddenly start thinking, you know what, it might be an idea to listen to something else. That's one of the reasons why when I was doing those like ranking albums and that, I mean the Bolt Thrower one was always the obvious first choice for me. So after doing that, the intention was always, oh, I'll do them fairly regularly, but then it was about 4 months before I did the next one, the St. Vitus one, and I think it's already getting pretty close to 4 months since I did that one. So yeah, I already know what the next 2 of those album ranking videos are going to be. I've just got to get around to doing them. Well, you know what I'm like by now, you know, you've no idea how long you're going to be waiting for that. The Amiga version was also programmed by Peter Johnson, which explains why it's pound for pound as tight as the ST one he also did. Are you sure he actually programmed it as a standalone version? Because everything about it just screams ST port. Okay, right, I'm sure I will regret this. Wet, wet, wet and Bananarama ranks, obviously. Well, I mean, how could it possibly be anything else, eh? Right, with that in mind, let's I know I'm going to regret this, but here we go. Right. Now, see, there's nothing there, so I'm having to go the other way, and you don't dare go like full speed, because otherwise you end up doing what I'm about to do. The other annoying thing is you can't restart your go. Actually, yes you can. Right, let's start that one again. Right, here we go. Now, is it my imagination, or is this now doing something? This is something that the ST and Amiga versions do, and it's one of the reasons why it always struck me as being like really lazy ports, the 2 of them. The 64 version was clearly play tested a hell of a lot, so they made sure that these initial ones here would not appear in places that made them awkward to get to. Now, the ST and Amiga versions didn't have that. They would frequently appear in places where you just could not fucking reach them at all. And this one was doing it a little bit just then. I'm rather glad that it's stopped, but right, away we go. Let's start. I was about to say let's start gathering fucking paint, and now I'm going to let one drop. Now these things, at least they don't fire at you. Very handy, like that. Now the thing is, the 2-way fire, yeah, okay, it is useful, but it's by no means the most useful thing. So, I mean, I'd grab it, but I'd really rather not have to. So already, these lot fire something fierce. So I'm trying to move, but I'm also trying to fire at the same time, and I end up moving the fucking cat, but not me. So here we go again. Oh, now I've fucking dropped down here. So yeah, fucking good job I managed to do that, because otherwise I would have just dropped, or I would have bounced straight into the path of those things, and that would have been another life gone. So, yeah, one life lost already, nowhere coloured. So this has been another utterly fucking dismal go already. Right, so I'll hold off on the two-way fire unless I'm put in a position where I need it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Of course, the other thing with the two-way fire is it slows down your firing rate, you know, when you're facing forward. Oh. I don't really want to be firing this low, because yeah, look at all that lot that got wasted. Okay, I managed to get enough, so right, here we go again. Yeah, of course I've not got two-way fire now, so but I am now only one pearl away from the Wizball. I can't get to it. Oh, there we go. So next I want the blaster, and then I'll have a go at yeah, then I'll have a go at getting the two-way fire. But yeah, actually no, what I'm talking about, I want the cat spray first, then the blaster, then the two-way fire. So in fact I've got a lot still to go. Start moving again. The cat is not in good shape. It can only take two, well, it can take one more hit. Second hit will destroy it. Alright, so now what I should really do is yeah, put the cat in a fairly safe place until I can well, it was all totally academic anyway, because I couldn't do fuck all. Right, so all that, I've only done one colour so far, so right, here we go. So the cat is in a bit of a bad way. There we go. Now why can't I do that every time? They're going to fire something fierce, yeah. And the cat's now gone, which means I've also lost my auto fire, so now I'm going to be constantly having to try and hammer the fire button. And these things are not going to disappear off the edge of the screen, are they? Because every time I come back, they're back again. I've got to wait for them to finish their volley of fire and just hope that I can get. Yeah, well, I don't know how the fuck I got through that. Ah, here we go. Also forgetting that I don't have two-way fire. I'm missing a hell of a lot here. I really need the cat back. But I can't pick up two-way fire now. Oh, there's only 2 things left to get. And one of them is, I'm pretty sure, is a paint drop. Yeah. And there's the other fucker. Right. Now, a lot of these things, I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'm not going to fire. I've just got to, yeah, try and deal with them before they come along and plough into me. Oh, very handy indeed. That was, to put it mildly, rather fortunate. Right, that's all the red I need. Let's go down to level 2. After I grab that, here we go. So I'll grab, I might as well grab the green. C62 Amiga ST has 8 levels, not sure about the Amstrad version. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they all had 8 levels, although considering how bad the Amstrad version is, I wouldn't be at all surprised if it had less than 8. Right, I'm going to have to just send this thing in, yeah, that wasn't a good idea. So now I'm catless again, and I'm surrounded by green paint that I don't really want to waste. Right, let's oh, that fucker. That fucker is well and truly stuck. Okay. Oh, I forgot I haven't got a two-way fire. More paint getting wasted. And nothing else there. Right, back we go. I will catch up with the tax. It looks like, yeah, I'm missing out on a fair bit there. I can see Gansteed has arrived. This is not doing my fucking heart condition any favours, I'll tell you that. Right, 4 left, so I might as well clear this out anyway, and in the hope that because there's only 4 left it won't be difficult. I've still got to get 2 more fucking pearls just to get the cat back. This is the #1 problem with, you know, why the game giving so few pearls is a real headache. Because if you've lost the cat, you cannot progress. But at the same time, well, in this version anyway, if you've lost the cat, it is... That wasn't intended. Yeah, it is unbelievably bloody difficult to try and shoot enough enemies to get a pearl to appear. So yeah, I'm wasting loads of red. Oh, actually, I just realised I'm already full of red. So, okay, I thought they were going to be firing. And then there was a pearl which has gone off the screen. So yeah, I missed that one. Again, I also keep thinking I've got two-way fire, which I don't. The other thing, if I just hang around and wait and go through the chat, then a fucking filter rate starts. So, yeah, I can't do that either. Right, is there... Oh, yeah, there are ones around here. These fuckers. Right. How many colours have I done? Is it just one? Yeah. So, I mean, I always knew there was a risk that, you know, I would have nothing but really shit goes of this on this stream. And even with like about 10 minutes to go before it was due to start, I was thinking, do I really want to do this? But, fucking hell, I didn't think it was going to be this bad. I'm going to end up having to scroll back through the messages. The trouble is, I really can't do that because it. Do the filth rates still come if you don't do enough? Yes, they do. The first waves has been in random places sometimes, almost like they were slapped together in weeks. I'm assuming that's referring to the ST and Amiga versions. I completed the Spectrum version a few months back. It only has 6 levels. Oh, I didn't know that. God dear. I mean, the Spectrum version's shit, but yeah, to only have 6 levels, it just makes it even worse. How many levels did the 64 Amiga versions have? Yeah, they had 8. So, it made sense for it to be 9, but no, they had 8 for some reason. Yeah, C64 Amiga ST had 8 levels. Not sure about the Amstrad version. No, I don't know. Amstrad probably only had 3. They didn't bother implementing scrolling, no. I'm going to message John Hare and ask him to explain that C64 ending. The chances are he was probably, you know, smoking something and he probably doesn't even remember putting it in. This might be a controversial opinion, but I find the premise of this game unusual. Oh, what a fucking weirdo. Yeah, I don't think you're alone in thinking that about this game, Mr. Erodium, or Mr. Thorn. Well, if I call you Mr. Thorn, it makes it sound like your first name would be Damien. It seems quite straightforward after playing any Minter games. Well, I mean, yeah, if you're comparing any game to a Jeff Minter game, then yeah, you're going to find, yeah, any game is very simple. Are we going to see the Wishing Well level? Well, that's what I'm hoping for. The Wishing Well level, I can't remember if that's 4 or 5. That's the one where it's split into like 2 subsections, isn't it? And yeah, you've only got like one way of getting to each of those like subsections. So yeah, whichever one it is. Looks like there are a few interesting old freeware games on that Retrospec site you linked to in the description. Yeah, there are quite a few. Some of them are good. Not all of them. I mean, they did a version of Manic Miner, for fuck's sake. What a massively overrated game that is. At least the bullet shielding below the horizon works in this version. Yeah, which is... well, I know the Spectrum version didn't. I think we can safely assume the Amstrad one doesn't. I suppose that finish could have been the 9th level. Well, yeah. Level 4, isn't it? The well level. Yeah, I think it is level 4. It's either 4 or 5. Level 5 might be the one with all the like really big sort of bubbles everywhere. I think. So right, anyway, yeah, I need my fucking heart medication again. Chances are I'm going to need fucking stress medication by the time this stream ends. So yeah, we'll have this, and then I'll have another stab. 5 is the building site, I think. Oh, now, the building site, that might be the one where it's split into two subsections. Yeah, I think so. I mean, I suspect Gansteve could probably tell you better than I could, because I mean, I don't know when he last played Wizball, but when he was doing his live streams sort of, a couple of years ago, and he played Wizball and completed it on his first attempt. Fucking us mortals, you know. Yeah, I'm not so sure I'm going to be able to do anything like that, but yeah. Oh well. I mean, you see now what I've done here. You know, I'm fucking hopeless. I mean, as I have said a billion times already, this version is more difficult. So, in fact, it's not a bad idea. If you're one of those who thinks that the 64 version of Wizball is quite easy, and to be frank, I was one of those people. One of the things that I liked about Wizball is that progress through it was quite easy, but when you got to a certain stage, like, you know, certainly by the time you've got level 7 and 8 unlocked and the paint is starting to shoot at you as well as everything else, then the challenge really has been ramped up. But up until that point, it's not that difficult, so you can get quite far in it quite easily. But this one, no, this one is a lot harder. Pro skills is absolutely correct. So yeah, level 5 is the building site, and level 5 is the one that's in 2 bits. While the music is great in this version, the high score conversion of the C64 original seems a bit rushed and nowhere near as well done as the main theme. I don't know. I mean, let's face it, neither of them are as good as the original. But then, of course, with the original version, not only have you got Galway's sort of unique sound to it, but it's also the fact that Galway had to compose that from scratch. So you've got to always say that, yeah, the original Galway compositions are better. This is just like almost like a fucking dance cover version of it, but then me describing it like that makes it sound like absolute horseshit. It's not as bad as that. This is a good version, and I think the same goes to the high score music. It's just not quite as good as the you know, the Galway originals. So I have this sort of sense of dread now, starting the next game. Yeah, I'm almost done this, so. Yeah, Prime Galway, that. I think he said he put that together in one night. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, he was quite a perfectionist, so it might well have been that he put together the original sort of like composition in one night, but I dare say he was adding to it over time and that. But then, I mean, you've heard me say on numerous occasions what I think is Galway's best, which is the Miami Vice music. But that is actually incredibly simple. It's, you know, if you mute the second and third channels, you can hear how simple the Miami Vice music is. And the second and third channels are just repeating what's being done on the first channel with a bit of a delay. I think the first channel has something like maybe half a second delay, and then the third channel has another, I think it's 1/10 of a second delay after that. But the way it overlaps and that, it just sounds so fucking good, despite being a very, very simple piece. But then, so often, you know, the best music is the simplest. I might be wrong there, or another one. I mean, I don't really know, to be honest. What I know about Martin Galway, other than, you know, yes, I think his music's great, and yes, he did have quite one hell of an ego. He's mellowed a hell of a lot now. He doesn't have anything like the ego that he used to have. But yeah, that's about the limit of what I know about Galway. So right, this is almost painful now. But right, here we go. Now, I will also add while I'm doing this that I do have other streams lined up with more titles that people may not expect me to be covering. Again, I'm not going to reveal what they are, but well, despite the fact that this has been absolute agony for me, it seems to be relatively popular. So maybe the others could work. I don't really want to. There we go. I was just going to say I don't really want to send the cat in there, but I may have to. But thankfully, no, I don't. Right, here we go. Well, I managed to get 3 of them. Still 3. So I'm too close to the ground here. I haven't got enough time for the droplets to... They're gonna start firing away. And I can't get that... Oh, these things are gonna start firing away. Yeah, there you go. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ! It was only a matter of time. I didn't have to fucking two-way fire. The one time there that I needed it, and I didn't fucking have it. Come on. There we go. I do really like the feature of, yeah, just pressing the second fire button and you've got the power up. Don't need to do the old joystick waggling. If you had the same fucking arthritic fingers that I have, you really would not want to be doing a simulated joystick waggling on a keyboard. I got so obsessed by going after that yeah, I missed all the paint here. I caught about 2 of them. Oh, look at how much I fucking missed there. That's a black one, don't want that. Right, so I'm not getting two-way fire for a bit. I haven't got long to go before I've got the red. There we are. Right. No pearl there. Fuck that up. What happened with the Amiga and ST? They should have done better than the SID. Well, the Amiga, it didn't have... the Paula chip was completely different to the SID chip, wasn't it? The SID chip is essentially a synthesizer, and the Paula chip was... you programmed it like you program, you know, mod plug stuff. Well, not program it, but you know what I mean. So Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, the Amiga, there's plenty of like great music on the Amiga, no question. As I missed out on that fucking pearl. It's just that while you know the Amiga did have some great music on there, none of it really had the sort of impact that you know SID music had. I mean, it could be partly down to the fact that by the time the Amiga came along, people were expecting a computer like that to have like great music. So no matter how good it was, it didn't have the same sort of like, you know, not so much shock value, but you know, it just didn't impress as much. Whereas the 64, you know, no one was expecting this sort of like, you know, brown sort of bread bin from 1982 to be able to produce the kind of you know, music that it was producing. So it had the like, almost like surprise value to it, as well as the fact that, you know, the music itself was fucking great. But the ST, because the ST, you know, Atari was so desperate to get it out on the market ahead of, you know, Amiga releasing their computer, especially as Amiga had told Atari that no, they weren't going to give them the license to sell the thing. So they were so like desperate to try and bury Amiga and make sure that that computer was a nothing, that they cut a lot of corners on developing the ST, and the audio was definitely one of them. So yeah, the ST just has the AY chip that the Amstrad and the Spectrum, I think it was Spectrum Plus 2 or Plus 3 or whatever, yeah, they had. So it was never going to compare to a 64, let alone a you know, something like the Amiga. Is this thing going? No, it's protected by the background. I certainly wasn't expecting this game. No, I don't think anyone was expecting this game. That's, I mean, it's not a major reason why I chose it, but when I came up with the idea, I just thought, yeah, no one's going to expect me to be playing this, so yeah, I went with it. Believe me, I'm fucking regretting it now, but yeah, there we are. Right, well, I've got a fair few of those. You're a very secretive chap, always playing your cards close to your chest stream-wise. Well, I don't know about that. I think a lot of the time, stuff that I'm going to stream is pretty obvious. This is obviously not one of those occasions, but, you know, I mean, like, when I was playing Elite Dangerous a hell of a lot, it was always pretty obvious that, you know, oh, there's a new Lukozer stream coming along, I can't imagine what that's going to be. You know, it was pretty, oh, you fucking prick. Right, come on, get this fucking... Where was I? Yeah, so sometimes the games that I was going to cover were kind of obvious, but every now and then I think, yeah, let's do something a bit different. I didn't really have much choice there. I wanted to clear them out, so I've got a pearl that I cannot get to at all, and I need 2 more, and I've lost my auto fire, And yeah, and my firing rate is now absolutely, well, it's just gone. Oh, what the fuck was that? Right. Where are we? This and future unexpected game shows can go into a Spanish Inquisition playlist. Yeah, good though. There's a remake of Karnov, by the way. I'm sure it's fantastic because, you know, the original Commodore 64 version of Karnov set the bar so high, didn't it? So they've got to do a great job to get that one done. Just as hard as the C64 version, I think. Great backgrounds. I think there's an ending sequence in this that's different. I'm assuming then from that you have completed this. Yeah, you can clearly see I'm getting absolutely fucking nowhere. Karnov needed a remake more than a lot of games. I mean, Karnov needs a lot of things. Burning probably being the top option. Sid Music has aged better, I'd say. Who gives a damn about Tracker and Quartet these days? That is part of the problem. I mean, but they both still have an audience even today. You know, there is an audience out there for Amiga music, and you listen to some really good Amiga music, which rarely came from games. It was more from like the public domain demos and music discs. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff out there, but yeah, Sid Music just, yeah, there's just something about it. It's just got a lot more to it. And yeah, the fact that there is still an audience for Sid Music doesn't surprise me in the slightest. You know, especially when you listen to stuff done by, you know, the likes of Marcus Klein, the way he's put together that technique of using the SID and the samples being played at exactly the same time to create completely new sounds, and with that being available to do, really is, you know, the only limit is your own imagination. You can come up with a hell of a lot. I was going to say, surely that go is not going to have a fucking high score. Sid and even Paula to some extent were so much better than Yamaha OPL music chips found in arcades and other 16-bit systems, in my opinion. I don't really know a great deal about that particular music chip. I mean, I'm assuming that is, I don't know, is that the chip that was used to do like music for, say, the Sega Y-board games? Because if it is, I mean, there was some unbelievably good music on you know, in those games. So in Galaxy Force, Space Harrier with its, you know, its Disco Blake 17. You know, a lot of the time the music was great, but the games were shit. Kind of had a lot in common with the Commodore 64 in that way, but the ST would have worked better if they had included two AY chips. I mean, the ST audio needed a lot of help, so I mean, like, a second AY chip may have helped, but it was still never going to compare to a. It didn't even compare to the Paula, let alone, you know, a SID. So gotta go sadly, but thanks for streaming tonight, everyone. I'm not sure about the sadly bit. I can imagine Jambon being quite glad to get away from that. Joined at a good time. Good to see if it still works on modern PCs. Well, I don't know about how modern my PC is. I mean, I am using a 12-year-old processor on this thing, but More like the hissy pop music on the Mega Drive. Oh, the ammo. Oh, okay. Oh, like Sega Mega Drive stuff. Oh, no, bollocks to that. Okay. Right. Here we go. I think I can safely say that after this stream, I am not going to be playing this game again for a very long time. I've already done a lot better than like my last 2 or 3 goes, you know, just from the fact that I was able to get those pearls without too much fannying about. Well, unexpected, but I'll certainly take it. Okay, that wasn't too shabby. Don't want the purple one. No. Oh, I was getting so obsessed with watching out that those droplets didn't reach me that yeah, well, there's another toad cock up, wasn't it? Oh, let's see, can I actually get one colour done without losing a life? Yes, you cunt. Have some of that, right. Let's see it. Oh, Jesus Christ, that didn't do the cat any favours at all. Okay, one more pearl, here we go. Now I need 3 more pearls. A bit lively. And totally balls it up, but oh well. Okay, so first colour done without losing a life. Now I've got to try and get a load more red again. Well, ideally I've got to fill the red again, and then we go down to level 2 and 3. There's only 10 more left in this wave. Well, if they're all those things, then that's all right. Again, I forgot I didn't have the 2-way fire. I think I'm just going to have to get the 2-way fire and then loads of my other remakes sadly don't work. Glad this one does though. Oh, are you the so you are one of those responsible for this game? Are you the same one that commented when I did my review video of this? I mean, admittedly that was 9 years ago, so I wouldn't be remotely surprised if you don't remember, but yeah, that's okay. So it was you. All right. I am absolutely stunned because normally I don't get any sort of comments from anyone who has anything to do with any of the games I've covered, and that's on the videos, let alone any of them showing up on a live stream I'm doing. I will say one thing about it. Yeah, you needed to have them dropping more pearls. There are so few of them. Right, I've almost filled red. In fact, I think I have filled it. I certainly have now. Right, down to level 2. So ideally I would just go straight to level 3, but well, I was going to say you can get a fair amount of green and then I let loads of them drop. So now I'm a bit stuck because yeah, my cat can now only take one hit. Yeah, trying to avoid doing that. So now, yeah, I've got no cat, and right, I need one more pearl. That's the end of that. But anyway, as far as like, you know, this remake working on modern PCs, I mean, I'm using Windows 10, so it's not the latest OS. As I say, my processor is 12 years old. But I mean, you know, graphics card wise, I'm using an RTX 2070, so it's, you know, it's not exactly prehistoric on the old you know, graphic card front. So I'm not getting through that if my life depended on it. Let's go back to level 1. I mean, I am pretty sure that if it works, you know, this well on this PC, then yeah, it's going to work well on any number of, you know. Oh, you fucking. So back on to level 1 again with, yeah, fuck all. I enjoy your slagging off more. I was very much on the verge of, yeah, this game can, I say can be, this game, yeah, does get properly fucking frustrating. Right, I'll need that. Considering I made a right bollocks up of that, I seem to have got away with it. Right. Right, I got the cat. Oh, fuck off! Oh, I haven't got the two-way fire, so anyway, let's go back to level 2 and see what we can do here. Actually, no, as we're here, let's go to level 3. Right, here we go. Now, because I've got the blaster, I may be able to do better. Say the firing rate with this power up is significant. Oh, fucking. Oh. So of all these blue paint, I think I've managed to pick up about 4. It's not like there was any shortage of them. So again, I got so obsessed with going after the old glowing onion ring that yeah, I missed all of that blue paint. I missed that as well. That was a total bollocks up. Right, 2A fire, here we go. $15 left on this level. Oh, that was too close. Oh, that was another fuck up. Oh, for fuck's sake. I reckon I could have easily picked up enough blue to have done this level by now if I actually picked them up instead of having them all fall to the fucking floor. Right, there's only one left to get on this before the next wave, so I've no idea where it is or... There it is. Right. Next wave. Well, that's one way of getting... Oh, you... Oh. Oh. Is the ending very different to C64? Is very similar. Oh, well, there you go. You yeah, Pro Skills won't be thrilled by that. I like that you stuck by that version rather than the ST one. Yeah. Ah, well, I'm not getting. Oh, fucking hell, I did get that. Okay. I don't think this game is worrying the graphics card, frankly. No. Well, it's certainly not going to, put a 2070, into in any difficulties. The only thing I could think of that may possibly cause it is if there's any sort of problems with the latest NVIDIA drivers running OpenGL, but I don't see that happening. I missed the one that had the pearl. Right, here we go. One more first. Did you work with John Hare on this one? I'd be surprised. What aspect did you work at? Just the graphics. Did you get the Mount Rushmore from a photo? The outro version is amazingly fan. Can't remember. I mean, the Mount Rushmore is certainly a downside more impressive than what's the Hunter Bomber Mount Rushmore on the Amiga? Yeah, that one looked awful. Mind you, to be honest, the Mount Rushmore from this game on the 64 looked better than the Mount Rushmore in Hunter Bomber on the Amiga. I can't get to any of those. I'm gonna have to do it this way. Just pile into them. So, oh no, these fuckers again. Right. So I got the Wizball, but now I've got to get 3 more pearls. Yeah, that's a task in itself. Oh, okay, right. Well, this is my best chance of getting the 3 pearls that I need. There we go. Right, now let's see if I can send the cat to get destroyed and then pick it up again. That was too close. Yeah, I missed another pearl there, but all I need now is to be able to get the cat spray. I say that like it's easy. That's another 4 pearls. Now, I am almost certainly going to put the kiss of death on it here by saying this, but I'm not doing as badly on this go as I was expecting. Am I going to do as well as I, you know, or have my best go ever? No, of course not. But it's looking okay. Oh, fucking hell. Right, so I've got the cat spray. Yeah, I now really need to one more pearl, and then if the cat gets any more damage, it's okay. Good job on the graphics, especially for the time. I think the graphic-wise, this game's fantastic. It's yeah, unbelievable job done on them. I mean, I remember when I did my review and I was saying that yeah, the first level when you first colour it, yeah, and the only thing that gets coloured is the like pedestals or whatever they are. Because yeah, it was very much like the Spectrum version when I saw that. I was like, oh fucking hell. But then when the rest of the colours came along, it's like, yeah, okay, yeah, that more than makes up for it. Yeah, I just had to do it that way. Oh. That pearl went off screen. Actually, that's not a bad thing. I just realised I've got 3 already, so if I lose the cat, I've got what I need. Speaking of getting what I need, I think I need 1 drop. I'm not sure what colour it is. It's got to be green. Okay, well, let's go back down to 2. In fact, this might even... No, it hasn't filled up the brown colour for here. Surely just 1 green, yeah, will. The only downside about that is that, yeah, I nearly fucked up there. It means that, yeah, I'm going to lose all my green now. I didn't want that pearl. Oh well. Let's see if I can grab some more. And try and get the shield. Now it's a total fuck up there. I prefer giving the cat the spray than sending it in the battle. Well, yeah, I did prefer giving the cat the spray. If I used to do that a lot on the 64. I would just move the Wizball down the bottom there and send the cat into a battle. But yeah, at the moment I just don't have the I don't have the hand-eye coordination anymore, so... Oh, I've got the poxy fucking mutant cat. So, yeah, it hasn't... I've got to wait for it to get destroyed before it will... because, yeah, I can't control it or nothing. See, I've just noticed, yeah, it's also still firing. In the 64 version, it doesn't fire. It just goes around making a hell of a racket. There we go, right, no, he's not yet done. Oh, yeah, now he is. Oh, and now these cunts turn up. And I'm now out of... yeah, I'm now really lacking firepower. Alright, 11 left in this wave, so... it's a waste, but yeah. Two left, and I need 2 more pearls. I have a funny feeling these 2 are not going to give me 2 pearls, so it would be 2 of these fucking things, wouldn't it? Right, 1 left. But that one, yeah, is stuck down there. There we go, he's got out. And then he... I'm starting to hate this fucking game. Right. So I've got no cat spray and no vertical beam, so I've got no spray of any kind. See, this is too late. Right, 1 more for Wizball. Let's send the cat in to practically smash itself completely. Well, I managed to get about 2 of those. Anyone else? I always use Wizball, it just works better for it. But fucking hell. Okay, yeah, I'm quite surprised about that. I just find, I mean, the obvious difficulty or the obvious problem with using the cat spray is that, yeah, when you lose the cat, your firepower just absolutely disappears. But yeah, I find the cat spray, it's just, yeah, that's the one that works for me anyway. I don't think this is, yeah, this isn't adding any more to the main colour. Actually, I'm so close now to filling up the he's got himself stuck down here. Well, at least we get a pearl. I don't want to go up to level 3 just yet. Let's go back to level 2. There's enough green, surely I've got enough, so we'll go after the red here, and that could well get us another colour done. I really don't need very much, I don't need very much red at all. Jesus Christ. Ah, it's these fuckers again. I hate these things. In case you hadn't already noticed. Right, so if the cat is now hit, or yeah, taken out, I should do okay. There we go. Another colour done. So can I, yeah, big question, can I now get the 3rd colour for level 1 and, bollocks, and actually complete it and then be able to show level 4 on this version, which I have never fucking reached. I need a lot of pearls here, so I could really do with having a bit of luck on this. Right, there's one. Taking a chance here and doing the cat spray, despite the fact that the cat can only take one more hit. Oh, there we go. Right, so if the cat gets hit now, I'm still alright. I can bring him back straight away. I'm amazed I'm getting away with this for as long as I have. After that bit, the next one was the the Wizball coming along, and I would have shot that for the extra life. Right, so next colour is right, that turquoisey thing. So clearly I need blue. I've got to go back to level 3 again. Okay, well, if you've got more green, I may as well grab it. Actually, no, I better not, may as well not, because I'm already full. Oh, those. I mean, alright, okay, I've got the barrier thing there, so. Right, level 5. Here we go. That's the same. Oh, grab that pearl. Right, let's go this way. So I have a feeling, yeah, I'm going to end up doing the next colour here before I can, yeah, do the final colour on level 1. But it's unavoidable. Right, I'm determined to get this extra fucking life on this level. I know I am going to fail miserably, but we'll give it a go. Yeah, that didn't work out, did it? Right, so level 3 done again. I did that, yeah, an earlier ago. We're currently working on Impossible Mission 3 on the C64. I have been following the progress of that for some time. As soon as I've heard that Impossible Mission 3 was coming along, yeah, coloured me interested. I mean, it's taking a chance. The following that Impossible Mission has is fully deserved. I consider it to be the greatest game of all time, not just Commodore 64, the greatest game ever made. And I know there are plenty of people out there who agree with that. So yeah, you certainly can't fault the ambition. No, I don't want that pearl really. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that thing fired at the last second. I'm now having to avoid those. I don't know how much blue I need before I can then go back to level 1 and try and get the don't want that. That's actually no, that was the Indestructor cat. Oh well. Bit late now. One left, there we go, right, next wave. Surely I have enough blue now. Oh. Oh, that was, yeah, sending me the wrong way. Here we go, right, down to level 2. Down to level 1. And there we are. Alright, looks like Ray has joined us as well. Now, I'm not going to say anything about trying to get the extra life because, yeah, we all know that's what I'm trying to do, and we all know I'm going to fail miserably at it. But, yeah. There's also so much of the chat that I have now missed, so, yeah, I'm being a bit unintentionally antisocial on the chat front at the moment. I'm just stuck here trying to actually get somewhere in this game, and I'm sure there is plenty on the chat there that I've just totally missed, you know, altogether. Oh, that's the cat down, so now, oh, I've already got it selected. That was fucking handy. Oh yeah, now I do want pearls. I only want 3 of them. One of them. That's all the pearls I want. Whoa, extra life. So you do get it for passing a score. You have to pass 100,000. So, this means we can now see level 4. There it is. So yeah, it is the wishing well level. Now, what I don't remember is this the level where the paint starts shooting at you, or is that level 7? It looks like it's level 7. Oh, that was, yeah. I didn't really want to, yeah, risk taking any additional damage from the cat, but I don't know, I've already got the pearls there, so. So it's only level 2 then that I've still got to get done of the initial 3, isn't it? I need quite a bit of colour to do that. Yeah, I don't have much paint at all, so right, let's try and get what we can from here. That will go up to level 5 if I have access to it. What? Oh shit, I started a filtrate. Actually, I got away with that. That wasn't as difficult as I thought it was going to be. So that will take me down to level 3. Well, I've got hardly... Oh, okay, so the paint does start firing on level 4. Now, right, so we need blue. We need a reasonable amount of it. Ah! They are all stuck in there by the looks of it. They're firing, but they're not really going to be able to get through. Right. $13 left in this wave. Make that 7. 6. Right. That's what I wanted, some more colour. Now I'm fairly sure I've got enough blue, and what I need now is to, I don't want to go back up to level 4 just yet. I want to go back, I want to go down to level 2, so let's find our way there. There's only one more this current wave, so we'll leave him as he is. Right. Let's see what we can get green wise. I don't want to be collecting that pearl. There we are. Ah, just got the indestructor cap. Very handy, or at least it would be if there was anything else around. I'm assuming that that is a time-based thing rather than how much damage it takes. Also looking at it, I don't think, yeah, I haven't done the second colour on this level yet, and I don't think the green I'm picking up is adding to it, so I'm missing either red or blue. It's got to be red I'm missing, surely. Oh. Yeah, okay, so I've got to go, oh, hang on, that's taking me, yeah, level 1. There's nothing here now. Level 1 is now completely dormant, so, right. So I've got to get to level 4 to get the red that I need. And there's me, I felt absolutely certain that I had enough. Oh, okay, right. So the thing is, I'm now going to lose some of the colour that I had picked up in order to try and complete level 2. Yeah, I'm missing a lot of the chat here. Didn't R-Type get a remake in the early 2000s? Well, yeah, R-Type, absolutely fucking hateful game. So yeah, if there is a remake of that, yeah, whoever it is that made it, they are welcome to it. Oh bollocks, I accidentally picked up another pearl. Oh, the tactics, actually no, it looks like I've still got the indestructor cat, so maybe that thing is, yeah, it is damage based rather than time based. It'll certainly be handy if that is the case. So, with shields, I mean, we're doing okay power up wise. This remake's talked through all along, played this last December, and the coder and graphic artist kindly left comments, top geezers. Oh yeah, they are certainly decent blokes, those who created this thing. Right, well, I need nothing but green now. Yeah, never was truer word spoken. I mean, I don't get the the initial 8 out anymore. So I've got everything I need. I start with fully kitted out. So, but I need to get down to I need to get down there. There we go. So oh Jesus Christ, it's these fucking things again. Right. So now I don't need these. Yeah, I kind of had to do that really. I looped right the way round because I picked up too many. Where were all these when I needed them? There we go. Right, so pick this up, get him back. And we've got the shield. Now let's try and get some more blue. It is clearly, green that I need rather than blue. Right, yeah, so let's go back down to level 2. And let's hope that the green paint will be enough to get the second colour here done. Green is not adding anything to it, so it's fucking red again, isn't it, that I need? So I've got to go back to level 4. I suppose, you know, there is a rather obvious clue, the fact that, you know, the colour I'm making is orange, so I'm not really going to need, you know, blue or green in order to make that up. So the green is now maxed. Also, I just remembered, green is the colour that I need to complete. To complete the next colour on level 4. Well, this is going to be a pain in the arse. Right, so I need one more pearl. That's too close. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, let's go up to level 4 then. And because I got the green, done. Well, hopefully I can get the pearl here. There we go. Alright, I'm not going to say it, you know, especially after that. Should try our remake of Cholo, or Colo, however it's pronounced. Turned out pretty nice. Not familiar with that one. Right, we'll take the 10k bonus. Now we need yellow. I love you. I mean, I was really close, I know, to getting the orange on level 2. Was that one drop enough, which I just picked up? Well, that certainly will be, so that's filled that. And if, you know, I still need green, which clearly I do, then, well, it's on level 2, so... There we are. Right. So now, this is the equal furthest I've ever got in the game. Because I am again one colour away from getting access to levels 5 and 6. And the fact that I've already got access to level 4 and I've coloured it twice means technically this is the furthest I have ever got on this version of Wizball. So it took a long time, but at least I finally had a go that I can say, yeah, I did alright there. What I'm going to have to do, if there's any like, you know, chat there that's asking me something in particular, I'll have to answer it in the comments, yeah, after the video or after the stream is, you know, available to watch again. So if you have asked me a question in particular, or if there is something that I want to comment on, I'll stick it in the comments there. So unfortunately that does mean that yeah, you will need to come back here and put up with me again for you know, a little bit while you're reading that in the comments. I wonder if there is a way I could have made what I was trying to say there any more long-winded than I actually did. Oh, I think the cat's just gone, but it was already selected, so yeah, very useful. And that is what I was waiting for. I finally did it. Got the extra life. You know what? I don't care now. Let's just end that. So again, I just need the 10k. So I need to make, I mean, how do you make yellow out of red, green and blue? Answer is you can't, but I've got to somehow, well, basically I just need to collect a shitload of green and red. Oh, I thought I'd fucked up there. Right. The paint that I desperately need. Now, is that increasing the yellow? Yeah, the target colour. I think it is. After all that, yeah, I think I got like 2 out of that lot. 9 to get, or 9 more from this wave anyway. It would be another one of those fucking things. Yeah. One left. Right, is it going to be one of those annoying triangle things, or is it going to be one more, not triangle, the diamond shaped things? No, it isn't. It's a glowing onion ring. Right. Come on, I don't need more of those cunts. Well, that didn't do my cat any favours. No, I couldn't tell if that green was adding to the yellow or not. No, it isn't. So I need to... horrible feeling I need to get yellow. Well, yeah, I do need to get yellow, but I think I've got to go to level 4. I need the red paint to put towards it. I'm now maxed on the green, but... Right. Blue. I mean, right, there's only 11 here. Fucking worked out. Right, there's only one left, and that one is one of the, yeah, the glowing onion rings. But I'll let him hang around because I'm pretty sure it's red that I need, not blue. Yeah, and the yellow is also the last colour here. I could end up finishing level 4 before I finish level 2. Grab that. Right. Only 7 left. I'll be amazed if there is anyone still watching this thing. This is really dragging on. I did not expect this go, which, if you remember, I didn't really want to start. I did not think, yeah, it was going to go on for as long as this. Oh, God, Jesus Christ. I think at the rate I'm going to have fucking Right, okay, so I've got that extra life. Last life. And I need red paint. The trouble is the red paint is now also firing, so there we go. So level 4 is done, but I still haven't done level 2 yet. So this means that if I do level 2, I'm going to put a lot of pressure on myself here by saying this, but if I complete level 2, I will gain access to levels 5, 6 and 7. Us retro fans appreciate you playing these sorts of games. None of this elite, dangerous and no man's land nonsense. Okay, no man's land. Yeah, I'm not familiar with that one. Right, well, in order to get the yellow, I've already got enough blue and green, so I just got to get more red from here. And then bugger off to level 2. Stop fucking missing. Right, okay. Alright, very welcome. I don't know how much red I need before I have the yellow that I am after. I just realised, right, one of the colours I needed to colour this level was green. I can't see a single fucking speck of green anywhere here. Once again, the cat is in a bad way. And the cat's down, but back. Oh, I missed those drops. Oh, and I missed that one as well. Alright, there we go. Now, how many drops do I need? That's the big thing. Oh, I missed every single one. Now, see, I know why. It's because I'm so fucking close to being able to unlock, well, all but one level that's left. So, yeah, right, let's have a look. Don't you dare fucking start shooting. Alright, here we go. Right. Is it enough? Oh, you! Look at that! Right, I gotta go back again. Yeah, the green is adding nothing. Thinking, yeah, it'd probably be an idea to actually pick it up, seeing as yeah, this is the last time that the paint is going to be relatively easy to get hold of. I said that, and I know, right, I am now maxed on it, so okay. Right, up to 3. I don't need much in the way of blue. Well, I don't think I need any blue, but so once again the cat is in a bad way, and yeah, once again more of these fuckers turn up. That's the cat down. I need one more pearl to get it back, and I've got to get it back because without that I can't get any more colour. This doesn't bode very well. Now if I get this in here, I don't think I will be able to. Oh! Okay, didn't drop my pearl. The trouble is the easiest. Look at that. Mind you, actually, no, it's not blue that I really need. I mean, the easiest way to get pearls is, yeah, I'm now surrounded by blue drops. There's an indestructor cat dropping amongst that lot, but well, I need a cat first before I can do anything with it. Only 4 left on this level, on this wave. I think they're all going to be drops, aren't they? Now, I can't get to that one at all. I don't want to try getting that last pearl on level 4 because it's going to be a lot more difficult. So I'm trying to get that pearl on this level, and hang on, let's see if I can oh, come on. Yeah, see, I'm taking too long now. Have some of that. Right. Right, now that I've got the cat, now I do want to go up to level 4. I've got to get the last few reds, and surely I don't need too many more. One left, and then the next wave. There we go. Right, now we need red paint. Here was one. Now, how many do I need to get? That's the big question. I just have no idea how many I've got to get before I have enough. That one's completely stuck, don't worry about him. Surely that is enough. Right. Exit down to the next level is we're looking for now. No, we don't want any of those fucking things. And that's the exit I need. Down we go. And then down to level 2. There we are. So, levels 1, 2, 3 and 4 all done. So we're now getting to levels 5, 6 and 7. None of which I've ever seen on this version before. So this really is going to be a first. Oh, okay, yeah, I kind of get away with that because I've got enough, yeah, I've got 3 pearls there, so if I lose this cat I can get another one straight away. Which is a good job because I lost it straight off. Yeah, I need another 3 or another 2 pearls now, another 1. There it is. Alright. Oh, what the fuck did I do that for? If I can get that. Right, so now I have the shields. And this 1 pearl there. And there's another extra life, so okay, this guy's going to go on for quite a bit longer than I thought. To be honest, I'll pass caring there. I still need 1 more. Yeah, 1 more pearl, but this is now going to transfer me to level 7. Yeah. So level 4, which I had access to for a very brief time, is now dormant. Right. I need red. Oh, fuck off, you. Want you. Okay, right, let's go back this way. This way seems safer. I've just got the glowing onion rings here. Oh, and I've got a load of them. I'll tell you what, I'm going to leave those there for now. So this is... Okay, that's the way that was sending me up. How do I tell if I'm going to a level that's going... Oh, okay, yeah, I can see the arrow. Right, so this is now taking us... So this is level 6. Yeah, the icy level. So for this one, yeah, I just need... I only need blue. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, didn't take long for them to fucking take us. Yeah, they are firing away something fierce. I want to try and get down to level 5 so I can at least see what level 5 looks like. Okay, well I've got 1 of level 6 coloured. Right, what I'll do, I'll get us to, so I've got 3 pearls, so I need 2 more, and then I'll just, yeah, I'll just crash into something, because, yeah, I can't just keep trying to do the bonus level, otherwise I'm going to, yeah, there you are, that'll do. So I have no blue left. Right, oh, I've got to stay below the surface now, or below the horizon now for any paint because they are just going to be firing away at me. But I want to go down there to level 5. So here we are. So level 5. Apparently I have already done, or part of. But it's showing that the colour is only half full. So how can I be heading to the laboratory with only half the... yeah, I don't get that. Right, anyway, look, let's just... yeah. I think we've had enough of the bonus level. Right, well, okay, I can't complain too much. Oh, that's another extra life. Just when you were thinking, oh, this game might finally be coming to an end, he's on his last life. No, I've just bagged another one. Oh, fuck it, let's grab these and get myself my shield. Well, the shield on the cat didn't last very long, but I've just picked up an indestructor cat one there, so right, I really need to go back up to level 6 then. I need, well actually I need to go up to level 7, I need red. Alright, so up to 6. I mean, I could probably do with some blue as well. I've got barely a drop of it, so. Ah, you fuck! I thought I was below the surface or below the horizon. Here we are. Well, it's not a terrible amount, but yeah, and now, yeah, I really do not rate my chances of, I need to get to level 7 to get some, to get red. And I have very little in the way of firepower here. So I think I can see why Gangster prefers the they fire so quickly I can't get back up there and yeah, as I was saying, yeah, I can see why Gangster prefers the whiz spray rather than the cat spray, but I mean, yeah, it's great when you've got the cat there, but once you lose it, yeah, you've got fuck all. Oh, there we go. Oh no, I got another life. Oh, I was almost hoping that would be it. Right, now where's the way to get up? Because I'm pretty sure, actually I have a feeling, yeah, it's like the two polar opposites. So I've got to get right to... Ah, you fuckers! It would be these things again. Yeah, there we go. Here's the way up. Right. So all I need is red. So yeah, I definitely need to right. I've got to take things pretty carefully now because yeah, this is the last life. Oh, let's try. I only need like about 2 more drops, but I've got to try and get them. There we go. Right, so every colour, or every level that I still have access to has had at least 1 colour done in it. Yeah, I'm not sorry about that. And that's another extra life because I've just passed 300,000. Right, so clearly it's red I need. Now I've just coloured this place with red, nothing else, and yet there's not a speck of Christ. There's not a speck of red anywhere to be found. Because I've got so much blue and green, basically all I need to do is just get the red that's available on this level, and that will colour this a second time. Now I'm just trying to think, this is level, yeah, this is 7, isn't it? I wonder if I don't know, there's no point in me going back up to doing 6 or 5 because I've got to come here to get the red colour I need. Right, there's only 3 I am starting to feel properly fucking shagged out now. I don't know what to say that. I grabbed virtually none of the red that was on offer there. Once again, my cat is in a bad old way, and once again, more of these fuckers. Now, the thing is, there's no horizon to go below around there. Right, already had that, so yeah, let's grab these. And okay, so the second colour on level 7 done. Right, I'm going to try and get 2 pearls so that I can bring the cat back should it get destroyed, because it's happening more and more frequently now. Horribly surprising. Right, yeah, that'll do. So again, another 10,000. Right, so I need to make yellow. Again, making a primary colour out of 2 primaries and a secondary. Yeah. Ah, it's too far over the side. I'm surprised those things still don't fire after getting this far. I'd have thought everything now would have started firing on us as soon as it saw us. There's only 2 more in this current wave, so... And I missed getting a drop. Right. So here we go then. Last life. And that's level 7 completed. So once again, yeah, trying to get the 3-2 so that I can bring the cat back, and then after that, just, yeah, I'm not getting any here at the moment because, yeah. Missed 2 pearls there. We got that one. Right, that'll do. I am fucking gasping for a fag, I don't mind telling you. So, level 7 completed. It's obviously, yeah, it's going to keep me here. But, right, well, I need more red again. I've just got to load more of that. And then just, well, I've no idea what levels 5 and 6 need as far as colour. I think one of them was yellow yet again. Oh, look at that, right in the way. Okay. I think the cat can only take another couple of hits. Cat's down and back. Ah. Oh, fucking hell. I need to find somewhere where, yeah, I can hide below the surface or behind the horizon. Right. That one, well, that would take me up to 8 if 8 was available. So I can't use that one. 8 is also how many are left in this current wave. Now there's only the one left. Right, let's see if I have enough. No. I'm not sure. Are you? Well, clearly it's red that I need to get this colour. Yeah, let's see what 5 is like. No, nowhere near this one. Well, that's the cat done. Come yeah, it's just going to be a load more paint, and it's paint I don't want to waste. Right, okay, let's back up. So yeah, I've got to keep going up. It's definitely, yeah, it's red that I need. More to the point, it's another pearl I need. There it is. Right, that's taking me back down where I came from. Oh! Yeah, none of that is really doing my cat any favours at all. Alright, so I'm now full on blue. So again, I've got to get... Right, that's taking me up, so right. There's only one thing left in this current wave. That's not going to... It won't be the red paint that I want, that's for sure. I just have no idea what it is. There it is. It's fucking... There we are. And it will drop a pearl as well. Right. Again, I'm already, yeah, damaging the cat to the point where, yeah, it's about to explode. It's happening quite a bit. Oh, Jesus Christ, I took way too much of a chance there. Alright, let's see if this does what I hope it does. Yeah, it does. So, okay. 2 pearls and then we'll end this bonus level. Oh well. So I need 2 more pearls. There's only 1 more on this of this wave, but no idea what it is. I can't really do a lot with it anyway, because if it's paint, which it is, I've just got to let it. I've just, you know, yeah. There you go. It was an indestructible cat drop as well, which would have been useful. Or at least it would have been useful if I had a cat left hand. That's it. Right. Well, there we are. So I got level 7 done. Level 6 had 2 colours done. Level 5 had 1 colour done. So yeah, but I completed levels 1, 2, 3 and 4 by a fucking mile, the best I've ever done in that game, and likely to be the best I will ever do at this game. I am properly fucking sagged out on that. I've missed shitloads of the chat, so like I say, it's yeah, if there are any questions or anything that you asked, I'll answer them in the comments of this stream here. So if you're that desperate to find out what it is that I said, yeah, check there in a day or so. But yeah, that I will do. Let's just have a check where we are at. This was a problem I hit on the SC version. Once level 7 was complete, there was no more paint to be had. I'd never encountered that on the 64 version, and clearly it wasn't the case in this version, but so yeah, I think that was an ST only issue. I was just trying to stay alive at that point. I couldn't think about stockpiling paint as well. So yeah, stockpiling the paint is always like my priority, or trying to be my priority. I've just missed the comment there, but I think yeah, it was Gansteve saying that about the that ST bug. Yeah, we saw most of the game. Yeah, we did indeed. There's only one level left then that we haven't seen. It's the one that I think I mentioned earlier, the big bubbles one. So yeah, I got a hell of a lot further than I thought I was doing. Your fag is well deserved now. You're fucking right, it is. In fact, why am I sitting here and not lighting it up? Jesus Christ. Well, I say not lighting it up. I mean not putting it in the old jalopy. Dan Cat went for a walk on the tiles. Yeah, but the thing is, by the time you're getting to those levels, yeah, the cat is constantly doing that. Yeah, that will do. I am absolutely shagged out, as I say, so I definitely need to bring this to an end, especially as this stream has been going on for 3.5 hours of just Wizball, you know. So yeah, I've definitely got to say, yeah, thanks to Trev for coming along, the man or one of the men responsible for this game, and yeah, if you don't have this game yet, so the link is in the description here. It's more difficult than the 64 version. So if you think the 64 version is a bit too easy, grab yourself this and give yourself more of a challenge. So that said, I mean, if you are a fan of the 64 version, get this anyway. It's far better than any of the other versions. I know that's not saying a lot, but yeah, it's far more impressive. It's second only to the 64 version. So yeah, great stuff. Anyway, that most definitely brings this stream to an end. I don't know when the next one will be, as I always say. I suspect it could be next week though. What game it's going to be, again, I'm not sure. I've got 2 or 3 possibilities lined up, so yeah, watch this space. But for now, you know the drill. Go away.